Okay, so part two of my dental situation. So October 9th, 2020, my mouth would be like this. It would stay like this until December 2nd of 2020. So during this time, I had like no dentin whatsoever over my teeth, and obviously I was quite worried about infections, my teeth rotting, falling out, even my jaw, just everything shifting. So anyways, it was quite a stressful time. It would take until the end of March, beginning of April of 2021, before my full smile would be restored. Since that time, did I want to report him? Did I want to sue him civilly? I was being harassed. I had gone through the criminal system and having to try to kind of self-represent from a distance in Florida. And at some point I just said, you know what, my mental health is worth so much more, and I just sort of gave up. Up until a few months ago, a woman came forward. She had been dating him for probably like upwards of like 5 years. And it was a well-known fact, and I only found out after he had prepped my teeth, that I was like one of 6 women at the time. And these women will come back a year and a half later into the picture, and you'll see how. But this particular woman, she showed me a lot of proof where he had recruited her to stalk and harass me. He had been stalking and harassing me, and I had just, gotten to the point where I was just sort of just ignoring it. But it is actually quite alarming. And then I think something clicked when I found out that in 2022, in January of this year, another woman, so he says to the one woman who came forward, he writes to her in an email, he says, X contacted me after receiving $12,000 dental treatment plan for her mouth. I asked her to send me the treatment plan and x-rays for a second opinion. She gladly did so, and my professional evaluation found that I could significantly help her professionally at a fraction of the cost. She gladly accepted my invitation to come to Virginia Beach as soon as possible before further damage. We accomplished a majority of her work in her visit on Friday, January 14th, 2022. She was not only super appreciative, but anxious for me to complete her work at another time in the future. This is a stark contrast to the exact scenario of your dental treatment, making all kinds of false and inaccurate claims about me and my offer to help you as well. So typical narcissist, right? He's seeing one girl for 5 years, and yet he basically says, look at this girl that I'm helping and that I'm sleeping with, and look, she is like so much more appreciative than you are. Then, oh, it gets really good. Follow me for the next part.